Major actress exposed by family member. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, girl, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button. Listen, we got to talk. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Listen, welcome. We got to talk because, in Hollywood, there's a lot of things that go on, okay? And when you get a little coin, people like to come out. Yes, they do, girl. People like to come out and they try and expose you. And they try and make you look terrible. And they try to get that coin. Well, listen, best friend. Here is a new segment on my channel called Exposing the Celebrity. Now, listen. We got to talk about the queen of Euphoria, Zendaya. Because she has been exposed by her half-sibling. We got to talk about this. Her half-sister, okay? Listen, first of all, let me tell you something. I had absolutely no idea that Zendaya had half-sisters, okay? But she is saying a bunch of things, plus shading Zendaya and Tom's relationship. Which, girl, if you really wanted to get that relationship in order or get that coin, girl, you just lost all chance of any type of relationship or coin or whatever the hell you were looking for. Well, listen, let's read this together, okay? Says here, best friend, that Zendaya's parental half-sister spoke up about their strained relationship, claiming that she has only seen the Euphoria star twice in the past 7 years and has been treated like a fan rather than a family member. So, Roseville resident Latonya Coleman told the U.S. Sun that her family has kept the two siblings apart. Latonya is Kazembe Coleman's first child and his only with his high school sweetheart, Michelle. He went on to have 5 other children with his second wife before they split, and he met Claire Stormer, Zendaya's mom. Quote, I tried to get in touch with Zendaya when I was diagnosed with cancer, but family members slammed the door on me. Latonya claims, quote, I went through cancer and chemo all by myself with no help, no support. I just want to know with Zendaya, why Zendaya wasn't there for me. Latonya added that she believes that her family didn't tell Zendaya of her illness, but is convinced that she eventually found out. Her father, she says, is the reason I haven't been able to have a relationship with Zendaya. Quote, I don't even tell people anymore that she's my sister. I'm ashamed of my dad and how he raised us. It feels like I'm the black sheep of the family. They've pushed me out. My other siblings don't care about me. And honestly, I don't care about them either. But Zendaya is different. She's my sister. And I love her no matter what. Okay, so that's already red flags for me, girl. You say you don't care about your other siblings, right? Right? Yet you haven't seen Zendaya in about 7 years, right? Okay. But you do care about her. Why do you care about her and not your other siblings? That's number one, girl. She noted that the last time she saw Zendaya was at their grandmother's funeral in January, and before that at Thanksgiving in 2018. Quote, when I tried to talk to her, she just gave me a one-arm hug. It felt like I was just a fan. I don't want her money. I just want to be in her life to show her that I love her and support her. The holiday was also Lantaya's first time meeting Zendaya's Spider-Man co-star fiance Tom Holland. She expressed her approval of the relationship, noting that he's down to earth and liked by the family. Quote, they just look like an odd couple because he's so short and she's so tall. But other than that, I think he's the one for her. Latonya, let me tell you something, sweetie. You just lost your invite to the wedding, boo. Okay? How are you going to call them an odd couple? How are you going to call them an odd couple, girl? You are trying to get on her good graces, yet you call her fiance that he's too short and she's too tall? That's number one, girl. First of all, also, here's the thing, right? Why is Latonya interested in Zendaya and not interested in the other siblings? That's my red flag, right? That's the number one. And also, girl, you think that this was the best way to get Zendaya's good side by speaking to the Sun? Like, by speaking to any type of tabloids? You think that that's the right... You think that now she's going to call you up and she's like, sister, you are my best friend, girl. Come out here and live life with me. Girl, you just lost your invite to the wedding, to the engagement party, to the dress rehearsal, to the fucking, you just lost your invite to everything. You're not even on the Zoom meeting guest list, okay? Just because you're half siblings does not mean, just because you're family does not mean that you are close. Let's just start there. Listen, you guys, how many of us have family members that we're just not close to? Raise your hand, please. Exactly. We're just not close to everyone. Just because you're related doesn't mean that you're going to be best friends, okay? You are forced together, but doesn't mean you should get along. There's many siblings that don't get along. And you know what? Zendaya, because she is who she is and she's in Hollywood, she can see straight through the bullshit. And maybe that's why she doesn't open up to you, because maybe she sees some bullshit in you. That's my opinion on it, girl. I first of all wanted to say, I hope you are healed. I hope that you are in a healthier, way of life, and I hope that you are, completely healed. And that I really do pray for. But I do think that you went about this the wrong way. Not only did you speak to a tabloid, you made fun of her fiance's height and her height, and you called them an odd couple. So, Lantaya, I highly suggest that you forget Zendaya. I think the closest thing you'll get to her is in the movie theater or on Netflix if there's a movie, or Disney Channel for her show. But that's about it, girl. Okay, you just lost if I were famous and my family member spoke to a tabloid before speaking to me, you think that I would ever talk to you again? In my life, I would not even look your way. Okay, I would not even look your way. And if I ever saw you in a family meeting, I literally would just be like, hello, and give you a fan hug as well. Okay. You fucked up, girl. I'm sorry, you fucked up. This was not the way to get to a family member. And I'll tell you this, when people are famous and when they got money, that's when all these people start coming out. I'm sorry, but that's the truth, girl. If Zendaya hasn't reached out to you in 7 years and you're not close to her, what makes you think that now, after you made fun of her and spoke to a tabloid, you're going to get closer? You think she's going to trust you? You think that she's going to even believe that you support her? You want to support her? Girl, you know damn well, I don't know, I have to say allegedly, but do you think that she got paid to do this? Because, listen, there's no other reason why you would end, because you chose to end that relationship the way you spoke to the press. So what do you all think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Listen, celebrities are getting exposed every single day, and I'm here to spill all the tea, best friend. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Listen, sometimes you know what? We have to set boundaries, okay? Set your boundaries and you'll be just fine. What do we think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Boom.